Where did my garden go? Happy Sunday, everybody! For me, it is Saturday. It is about noon. There is not a cloud in the sky, but it promises to be heavy storms this afternoon. So I thought I'd get out a little bit early and take a look at what we've done this week. At first, I didn't think I was going to have much to show you this week. I didn't have a very productive week in the garden in the beginning of the week. I just sort of did some watering, putzing around, and things like that. But in the middle of the week, all of that changed. And I'm so excited to show you. I finally moved the buckets over to the garden area. So let's go take a look. I haven't actually walked through my garden today, so we're going to discover some things together, like all these tiny little frogs. The last time it rained last week too, these tiny little frogs. Yay, fun. Okay, so over here, the transplanted tomato plants from the vertical garden are taking very well, and they're looking very green, and they're producing more tomatoes, and so I'm very excited about that. My tomato wall is now almost up to my hips, so I'm very excited about that. It's been producing lots of little cherry tomatoes. So here we go. Look at how nice this is. Now, this is the tomato plant that is also from the same seeds as the tomato wall over there. And my celery is really not doing much, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do about that. But we're going to keep going and see what happens. I'm going to be planting the beefsteak tomatoes in this pot here, and those are right here. So they're continuing to grow bigger. And here are the other cherry tomatoes, which were also from the same seeds as the tomato wall and the vertical garden. And you'll see I'm using my bamboo sticks to help stake them up. I did the same thing here. This is the original sweet cherry tomato plant that I planted in the very beginning. This is the one that was all intertwining on the fence over there. This is my Roma tomato plant. I still have 8 nice, very pretty Roma green tomatoes in my dining room that are trying to ripen. When I came to look at my other tomatoes before we moved them, I noticed that they had been getting eaten. So one of the nice things about pulling this away from the fence was that I was able to really get a look at it from all sides, and I found like 5 caterpillars on it yesterday. Eating all my Roma tomatoes. Don't bite me. I've been trying to use some organic ways of getting rid of pests, so I did a mixture of water and soap suds and pepper, and I used that to spray all the tomato plants and the pepper plants, and you know, we'll see if it works. My pepper seeds are still falling off, so it's just not liking the weather, I suppose. Maybe moving it over here where I think it's a little bit cooler, it's a little bit shadier, will do some good. So I walk over here and look, it's still there. It's still there. Maybe my squirrel stop is working. Yes, so I put together what I called squirrel stop. I went on the internet and Googled everything that squirrels don't like, and they made a big mixture of it. So it's mostly the raw coffee grounds, not ones that have been brewed already, and a little bit of cayenne pepper, black pepper, and garlic. And I mixed that all up. Now you have to be careful what plants that you put it in. The carrots do like it, so in the carrot pot, because you can see here, now nothing got in here last night, so that's reassuring. But you can see where the squirrels are getting in, and they're just digging, I think, to plant their own food and seeds. I really don't think that they're eating any of it. So I can put it on the carrots. The broccoli does not like it, so what I did was I put it around the bucket. And the smell was pretty strong yesterday, but we had a lot of rain last night, so I don't really smell it now. So we're going to see. But everything looks really good. All the insects and stuff that we're kind of eating on the broccoli have kind of, they look really well. So I'm happy with my way I've been doing things. This is the strawberry plant, and we do have some flowers down there. So that's exciting. Yeah. So look at this. I didn't have to walk all the way around the yard or anything. Everything's just right here. It's very nice when I come out and water at night. And yeah. So thank you so much for stopping by. I was really excited to share the news with you. It's something that I've kind of wanted for a while now, and so I'm very excited to have it kind of laid out the way I had it in my mind. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day and a great week, and we will see you next week to see what I've been doing in my garden. We'll see you real soon. What's wrong? You don't want to be on camera this week?